See this love that you've been wanting to give and wanting to share with someone as a beautiful, precious thing, a golden jewel that everybody wants. See it like that. Hi everybody, it's me, Corey T, and in this video we're going to be talking about how it is your turn to get what you want in your love life, in relationships, and in your love story. Before I jump into this video, I just want to remind you that tomorrow we are beginning my very exciting November program called Chosen, Cherished and Loved, and it is for anyone who has been seeing repeating patterns in your love life, who really wants to change the story in your love life, and anyone who really wants to change your self-concept in love. This course is really going to help you with the consistency that it takes to change your self-concept, to change your story, because I'm going to be sending out daily prompts, daily challenges to keep you in the mindset and the story of the new person that you're becoming, the version of you that is cherished, chosen and loved. There's also going to be weekly live sessions where we're going to be diving into many aspects of healthy relationships so that you can be mentally prepared for the relationship that you're creating, and you can know what to do if you get triggered, if those old stories pop up, which they will, but you're going to know what to do. So this course is not only to help you change your story and your narrative in love, but also to help you manifest that relationship and for you to know what to do and feel confident about going into that beautiful relationship that you're creating. So it starts tomorrow, and I'll be sending out the first challenge tomorrow morning on Telegram, but you can sign up anytime between now and the 6th of November, which is when the first live session is, but I'd recommend signing up as soon as you can so that you don't miss anything. So if you'd like some more information about that, or you'd like to sign up, I'm going to leave the link below and I would love to see you there. So the story of my life, the old story of my life, was that I was always anxious in relationships, and I always felt like I was going to be let down, and I always was let down. I just kept feeling like it was just a repeating pattern of being let down again and again and again. And I remember when I started to break away from that self-concept and that story, and I had a therapy session, and I did a post about this yesterday on my community tab and on Instagram, and I was talking about when my therapist said to me, it's your turn. It's your turn to get what you want. You have been doing everything you can to make relationships work. You've been people pleasing, you've been giving, you've been over loving, and now it's your turn. And it's okay for you to expect and for you to lean back and for you to go for what you want in relationships and for you to live the life that you want to live in a relationship. And it was such a poignant moment for me because it really gave me this fuel and this confidence to live the life that I wanted to live, and to expect for the first time in my life that love would come with me, and that love was within me, and I could trust myself, and I knew what to do. And the thing is, I knew that I had to go and live the life that I wanted to live. I had to say what I needed in relationships. I had to express what I was feeling. I had to say what I wanted. I had to be honest and tell the truth, because the truth was the only way that I was going to be able to be authentically me. And really deep down, I knew that my authentic truth was the only way that I was going to be really, really happy, by being honest with myself, by putting myself first and prioritizing my needs, because all I'd been doing for years and years and years was prioritizing the needs and the expectations of other people, especially when it came into relationships. So I was very codependent, I was very anxious, and I didn't know why. And I suffered from relationship anxiety so badly. And I realised in the end that a lot of my relationship anxiety had come from me not allowing myself to get my needs met for fear of losing the other person. And I had two things going on that were conflicting. On one hand, I really wanted to meet the needs of someone that I wanted to be with, and especially my specific person who I'm now with. I wanted that person to feel really happy and really good, and for all of their needs to be met at the detriment of my own. So I'd be thinking about his needs far more than I was thinking about my own. And then I would be pulled in this other direction because logically I knew I need to be happy too. I need to get my needs met. I need to do what I wanted with my life. And it was this push and pull thing that was really classic of an insecure attachment style. And the change happened when my therapist said to me, it's your turn. You've done enough. You've done more than enough. You can trust yourself, trust love, trust that you are worthy, trust that love will come with you wherever you go because you are love. And that gave me a lot of freedom and a lot of confidence. And I decided to live in the self-concept that it's my turn. It's my turn. So I want to ask you, how would you act? What would you think, say and do if you believed that it is your turn? You've been overgiving, overloving, people-pleasing, trying to make things right for other people. Now it's your turn. And that feels exciting, doesn't it? For you to think, yeah, actually it's my turn. Love can come to me. I'm going to trust that love will come to me. Wherever I go, whatever I do, love will find me because I'm bringing it with me. All this love that I've been giving, I'm bringing it with me. I'm bringing it. So trust that this beautiful love that you've got to give is wanted, is needed. See this love that you've been wanting to give and wanting to share with someone as a beautiful, precious thing, a golden jewel that everybody wants. See it like that, because when you start to see the love that you have to give someone as a beautiful, precious prize, you start to trust that it will be wanted, it will be treasured and chosen and cherished by someone. And there's a really big difference in the way you start to think, behave, talk, feel when you start to think of yourself like this, and when you start to prioritize yourself and empower yourself and elevate yourself. I think, like I said in my last video, the thing that's really difficult is having the confidence and giving yourself the confidence to know that things are going to change. So I'm just going to repeat to you what my therapist said to me. It's your turn. It's your turn now. So now I want you to take this into your day and the next day and the next day and the next day. How would you act, think, feel? What would you say and do if you really believed that it's your turn to be loved, to be chosen, to be cherished, to be wanted, to be chased? What would you do differently? Because it feels, when you think about it, doesn't it feel exciting? Doesn't it feel fun? Doesn't it feel empowering and elevating? Because that's what I started to feel, and I thought, oh my God, yes, I'm going to get everything I want. So let's all feel like that. So if you'd like more empowering messages like this, then come along to my November course. This is what we're going to be doing. We are going to be empowering ourselves, elevating ourselves, and we're going to start to live like it is our turn. Because it is. It's our turn. None of that old story anymore. Goodbye. Leaving that in the past. It's gone. It's your turn. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to speak to me one-to-one, there are options on my website. If you'd like to sign up to the course, the link is below, and I'll see you in the next video.